The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
And here comes Natalya. A multi-time women's champion, a reality star, a third-generation superstar. What an incredible career for this young lady. How about you, Byron? Do you think the challenger has a legitimate chance here tonight?
Of course I do, Michael. That's the beauty of the WWE. Any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
And here comes the man. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, she's the Becky Lynch!
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Uh-oh. German suplex released. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Boom, kick. Got the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, man, vicious elbows. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Now trampling the opposition.
Beautiful suplex. Corey, you've told me going into this matchup that Becky Lynch will need to utilize her speed.
The Queen of Hearts is a powerhouse who likes to keep things on the ground as she pummels her opponent. Becky's going to have to take to the air, but do so wisely.
Look at this. Nobody home. There was a lot of force behind that one, too.
Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Natalya landed it right there.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards, that battle will go down.
Incoming. Big miss right there. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship. Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, Becky connects.
The competitive fire in Becky Lynch cannot be extinguished. The man will not stay down.
This has been a hellacious encounter, and you can see the frustration building for the Queen of Hearts.
She's ready for something big.
Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky Lynch.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam!
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Becky Lynch taking in the moment as we look back at what unfolded.
Here is your winner, and still, Becky Lynch.
The Queen of Hearts needs to bow down to the man after this loss.
comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman!
We always ask the infamous question, who can stop Braun Strowman? Is Big Show the answer tonight?
Well, it certainly won't be a technical masterpiece. This is going to be an old-fashioned hoss fight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bayley, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show!
You know, Big Show's career has not been the same since he was power slammed through a steel cage by Braun Strowman.
Well, never mind the pain that was inflicted on Big Show physically. What about mentally? When you've spent your career as nearly infallible as the world's largest athlete, to be monster handled by Strowman could have shattered the psyche of the Big Show.
We've seen Big Show topple past giants like the great Khali, like Mark Henry, but Braun Strowman has been a different story, a different threat for the world's largest athlete.
When we see Big Show and Braun Strowman in the same ring, we're looking at a combined weight of almost 800 pounds. It's like seeing two 18-wheelers preparing for a head-on crash.
These Colossals are looking to take the other out and do so as quickly as possible. It's a battle among giants for ring supremacy, and the final fight could be tonight.
Strowman is feeling it right here. From the top.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing. Ooh-wee.
Looking helpless right now. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Look out.
Look at this. Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Ooh, right to the gut. Back inside the ring.
Dropped with a big shoulder tackle.
Military press. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Big Show forced to play defense here.
The big man is on the ropes. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Braun Strowman is going up yet for another look. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
All the way from the top rope.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Looks like a match ender. That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Take a look at the blueprint of how to topple a giant.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
We witnessed an unholy display of power from the monster among men to take out the world's largest athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Mercedes Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And Byron, what should we be on the lookout for here tonight?
Well, needless to say, these women are eager to prove they are the preeminent competitor inside the women's locker room. And with that in mind, I expect to see them use every trick in the book to secure a victory here tonight.
Saxton, I'm going to tell you right now, if you try to hug me, I'm going to end up in jail.
Hey, man, hug lives for everybody.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Michael, you feeling it?
No, Byron, I've never seen a grown man get excited about inflatable balloons before.
Well, first time for everything. Well, Bayley is a prime example of someone who had a dream, followed that dream, and achieved greatness as a result.
Bayley, of course, dreamed her entire life of becoming a WWE superstar. She's an inspiration to members of the WWE Universe from all over the world, and that responsibility drives her in the ring. As we get underway here, let me remind you that this is the same city that produced such greats as Jerry the King Lawler, Jackie Fargo, and Lance Russell.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Shoulders down. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
It's become Bayley's MO to fight from underneath. Since her days as NXT, she's had to overcome setback after setback.
Well, certainly known as an ultimate underdog, Bayley faltered many times early in her career. But her devotion and die-hard attitude inspired a passionate following within the WWE Universe that in turn lifted Bayley to great heights.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
The Three Amigos!
This looks like the setup, too.
Dropped on the crown.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
Moves like that have been unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's another look at all the punishment taken by Bayley.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Martinez.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want them to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
I don't know what it is, but Asuka just has this aura that endears her to the whole WWE universe while also terrifying her competition.
I know this might be a foreign concept to you, Saxton, but it's called charisma, and Asuka's got it in spades.
But it's not just that, Corey. Asuka truly brings it in the ring in a way that just aura and charisma can't do. No matter who she faces in the ring, even with the loss of her undefeated streak, she's always the favorite.
I certainly wouldn't bet against Asuka tonight, or any night, to be perfectly honest. Get ready for some awesome!
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
This just became must-see as the A-lister makes his way to the ring.
You know, staying caught up on all of the Miz's work is a challenge, but I'm loving it. Hey, did you guys see on the last episode of Miz and Miz?
Spoilers!
Jeez, Saxton, you know some of us work more than one day a week. It's not easy to stay caught up.
Seriously, Byron, we don't all have the free time you do to just binge on Miz stuff. I'm a whole season behind.
All right, I'll just keep this hilarious pumpkin moment to myself then.
Mixed tag match underway, and I do not envy the referee's job tonight. And then you have the WWE definition of a commanding, dominant force, Asuka.
Yeah, a superstar who doesn't have an off switch. Asuka starts her matches off in that second gear you hear so much about. Dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what kind of superstar she is.
This is not where you want to be.
We're off to see
The old Mr. Lamaz.
Click your heels, Byron, or just go home.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
I've been told that both teams studied the famous WrestleMania 6 mixed tag team match in preparation for this one.
Oh, stomping away.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Tagged in.
Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her 523-day reign as NXT Women's Champion began. And in my book, that's right up there with Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak.
Asuka with the offense.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
And Asuka's rolling.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
There's Bliss. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Shoulder tackle.
Asuka turns it around.
And Asuka,
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's definitely one of the toughest.
Into the pin attempt.
This mixed tags all over. What a victory.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and the men.
Mixed tag team action kicking off.
And then you have the WWE definition of a commanding, dominant force, Asuka.
Yeah, a superstar who doesn't have an off switch. Asuka starts her matches off in that second gear you hear so much about. Dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what kind of superstar she is.
Mat slam
With some attitude. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
And there's the tag. The Miz into the ring.
Big. Stomping. Ouch.
This mixed tag team atmosphere can be so unpredictable.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Thrust to the throat. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
Oh, perfect kick. Man, what a push. Tagged in.
Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Asuka looking uneasy now.
Asuka turns it around.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
With
Bliss in full control.
that puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
The Viper Randy Orton is a third-generation superstar, a natural in-ring talent, and a top-tier certified threat to his opponent. He didn't earn multiple championships by playing nice.
And count on Hollywood Hogan to unleash those pythons and run wild in this match.
Hogan's got more than just muscle mass to his advantage. He's got the power of the Hulkamaniacs behind him.
Vertical suplex.
Got the up. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Clothesline.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy.
You must have had something big planned here.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
In any Randy Orton match, there's an X factor, the RKO. How crucial is it, as Orton's opponent, to have that move scouted?
Cole, the importance of guarding yourself effectively against the RKO can't be overstated. That move alone makes Orton one of WWE's most dangerous superstars.
The problem is the RKO's versatility. That move can come at you from literally anywhere or nowhere. You have to keep your head on a swivel and not let the Viper out of your sight.
Oh, look at just... Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's looking relentless.
Every step Randy Orton takes has a purpose. Every moment has a meaning. The Viper's sole objective is to take his opponent out.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a clothesline. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Seeing the Viper stalk his adversaries is chilling. For some of the Viper's fallen opponents, the snap of the arc.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
He got it. He got it. He's done it.
You know Orton will be obsessed with this move here that cost him the match.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
And there's your winner.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.